welcome to NDTV Auto. Today I am with BYD Seal. Seal is BYD's third product in Indian market, and if you have heard anything about BYD, you must have heard that it is a Chinese company. But do you know that it has been in India since 2007? Across the world, they are known for their battery tech, and if you combine EV sales and PHEV sales, they outsell many popular brands. However, in India, the company's sales graph has failed to step up. Is Seal set to change that? Let's find out. While SUVs are all the rage, and BYD too has one, the Atto 3, but now it has launched the Tesla Model 3 rival Seal in India much before Tesla is even close to firming up its India plans. BYD says Seal's design is inspired by ocean, and it shows. The lines have fluidity and the car has a sporty stance. The design focuses on keeping the coefficient of drag low. The CD of this sporty sedan stands at 0.219, which the company claims adds 8 km to the cruising range. The low bonnet, slim U-shaped LED headlamps give the front a sharper look. The ripple effect at the bottom too points to the ocean inspiration. Even the side view mirror's shape is inspired by a water drop. Seal gets flush door handles, 19-inch aerodynamically efficient alloys, and they look good too. The roof slopes towards the rear almost to the edge, giving a coupe-like appearance. The boot lid has spoiler effect, but the highlight at the rear is the sleek connected tail lamp joining the two water drop shaped dotted effect lights. You also get sequential indicator at the rear. The bumper is large, aggressive and functional. It reduces wind resistance. For luggage, you have a 400-litre boot space and a 50-litre trunk under the front bonnet. Let's take a look inside. The moment you enter the Seal, the first thing that you notice, of course, is this 15.6-inch massive touchscreen, and the party trick that it has up its sleeve is, of course, this one-touch rotation. You can rotate it with the touch of a button on the screen or from this steering wheel as well. The screen itself is slick and responds well, but I did face an issue when I connected my iPhone and switched to Apple CarPlay. The screen went blank, and then I used the oldest trick in the book, which is I switched it off and switched it on again, and then it has been working seamlessly. Interestingly, while you get wireless Android Auto, you need a wire for Apple CarPlay connection. You also get a 10.25 LCD driver display, which gives you a host of information, and the screen is crisp and easy to read. There's also a head-up display projected on the windscreen. When I first saw the Seal's interiors at the time of the launch, I was quite impressed because the whole space looks very well put together and the quality of materials used feels quite premium. Look at the dashboard. There you have these dual tone exposed stitches, and the whole dashboard is soft touch. There is this metal insert here and this Alcantara type material down below, which you also find here on the door pads. All this makes this space a very inviting place. Now look at the seats. They are very well designed. They look sporty, and you see this diamond pattern here looks beautiful. They come with heating and ventilation function. Seal gives you not one but two wireless chargers here. There's a very large amount of space here, and you get your USB Type A and Type C charging point, and also a 12-volt charging point. However, I think reaching them is a bit of a challenge, but I like the shape of this center console, and also this gear knob selector looks quite cool. You get two cup holders here, one of which you can adjust for height, and there's a good amount of space under the armrest as well.
Before I show you the space at the rear, let's look at the features list. Seal is a 4.8 meter long car. Wheelbase itself is over 2.9 meters.
Seal is built on BYD's E-Platform 3.0 with cell-to-body technology. Now, why am I telling you this here? Because that means that the battery cells are integrated within the chassis. That should ideally result in you not sitting in a knee-high position. But for me, thigh support isn't that great. It's just about okay. The seats are quite comfortable and wide. That means larger size people should also be able to sit here comfortably. The headroom is also quite sufficient. Now you get two AC vents here. You get this massive panoramic sunroof. BYD says that this glass cuts UV rays and cuts heat. But even on a cloudy day like today, I can sense some heat passing through.
BYD Seal gets 3 variants. Battery and range changes according to the variant you choose. Entry-level dynamic variant has a battery capacity of 61.44 kWh and a NEDC range of 510 km. The mid-premium variant gets 82.56 kW battery, 650 km range, a single motor churning out 303 HP power and 360 Nm torque.
The one that I'm driving right now is the all-wheel drive performance variant. This one gets one additional motor up front.
The variant has 82.56 kWh battery and a claimed range of 580 km. The two motors together make 530 HP power and 670 Nm torque. And this twin motor helps this over 2-ton car go from 0 to 100 kph in 3.8 seconds. This 3.8S is the badge that you find displayed under its name at the rear. Seal does feel quick, though the power delivery is quite linear, but pushing the accelerator pedal results in the car picking up speed in no time.
It is really quick. Even in traffic, when you want to fill gaps, it breaks no sweat in filling those gaps. There is no artificial sound that has been added to this car, and when you drive it quick, fast on a wide open highway, the cabin remains relatively quiet. Seal gets 3 modes: normal, eco and sports.
Each mode offers a distinct driving experience. Eco mode prioritizes efficiency, optimizing battery usage to maximize mileage without compromising on power. Despite the focus on conserving energy, driving in eco mode remains smooth and effortless. On the other hand, sports mode unleashes the full potential of the vehicle, enhancing performance with swift power delivery and a more responsive steering feel. While this mode undoubtedly drains the battery at a faster rate, it delivers an exhilarating driving experience that's hard to resist.
What has also impressed me is this car's ride quality. I've driven it on bad roads, on highways with some minor undulations, and it has absorbed all the bad roads and minor undulations of the roads very nicely. Yes, because of the 19-inch wheels, you do tend to feel the sharper edges inside, but they're not uncomfortable. On the twists and turns of the small trail that we have here in Gurgaon, this car was so stable, it gave me the confidence to take on those curves a little bit more enthusiastically.
The car feels planted to the ground with no noticeable body roll. The 50-50 weight distribution and all-wheel drive system ensures the car is well balanced and feels glued to the ground. Though on paper the 145 mm ground clearance sounds very low, but I crossed many speed breakers during my drive, and while I was slow and careful on all of them, none scraped the underbody. It's safe to say we can live with Seal's low ground clearance, though we will have to be careful.
What also helped was the steering. The steering has got a nice heft to it, and It gives you the confidence to push the car a little bit more. I started the drive at 99% charge, so very slim chances of regenerative braking. And now I'm at 64% charge. And I didn't feel any difference in the way this car brakes. It does not have that woody feeling that you sometimes get in EVs.
It gets 2 region mode, and in both the modes, when you take the foot off the accelerator pedal, the braking is not harsh, and that means driving the Seal feels quite natural even with the strong region. It is packed with safety features like 9 airbags, ADAS level 2, hill hold control, traction control, EBD. For driver assistance, it gets features like adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, predictive collision warning, cross traffic alert. Worth noting here, Seal scored 5-star in both Euro NCAP and Australian NCAP in 2023. BYD's Blade batteries are considered one of the safest, and the company says that the battery has passed the stringent nail penetration test and extra strength test. The batteries support up to 150 kilowatt DC fast charging and can be charged to 80% in 45 minutes from such a fast charger. The company gives the option of 7 kilowatt charger and 3.3 kilowatt portable charger, but both have to be purchased separately. BYD Seal has been priced very well. While it is a CPU, Seal's introductory price starts at Rs 41 lakhs, and the top variant you see in this video is priced at Rs 53 lakhs ex-showroom, which is very attractive for an EV that's promising a lot. Comparing it to its closest rivals, the Hyundai Ioniq 5, priced at Rs 45 lakhs, and its sibling, the Kia EV6, retailing at over 60 lakhs, underscores the Seal's exceptional affordability in a competitive market. Beyond its attractive price point, the Seal delivers on its promises. Boasting spacious interiors, engaging driving dynamics, impressive range, and a suite of modern tech features designed to enhance comfort and convenience. However, it's crucial to acknowledge potential hurdles, such as the emotional response to its made-in-China origin and the sparse service network across the country. These challenges notwithstanding, the BYD Seal remains a formidable contender in the EV landscape.